Hello and welcome to part 4 of our variable lists assignment. Today, if you follow along the videos, we will be continuing where we left off. We've already got a day formula worked out, weekday, and a VLOOKUP formula. Now, for this continuation, we're basically going to need to make a specific formula that will allow us to basically look to the cell, so it's going to be looking to this column and to see if there's anything there. Now we want to do this because we want to only display the amount of days with the weekday references right here and the lookup results if there is days. So right now, if I change this to 12, the days required, you see that it still displays things like this. And we don't want that to happen. So basically, we're going to first start out with a weekday formula. Now, basically what we need to do is just add a small little if statement to the beginning of the formula. So, click on this cell. Now click in front of the equal sign, and then just start typing an if statement like you would normally. Open a bracket. Now for this one, we're going to want to look over here, and we're going to make a little box, basically. It's less than equal to nothing. So, this is the way Excel does that. So basically it's going to look there and see if there's anything there. Now, if it's true, if there is something there, we're going to want to basically let the formula do what it normally would have done. But if there's nothing there, we want it to display nothing. So we close that, hit enter, and that's all we have to do. We have to do it again for the second formula, just because we can't drag it down because the second formula is a little differently. But you're just going to want to make a nested if statement for this one. So, another if, open, click the cell to the left of it, make the box, and then value with true, continue with the if statement. If not true, do nothing. Hit enter. Now we can take this formula and drag it all the way down to the bottom. And as you see, it corrects this cells for these ones. It does break this formula, but we're going to fix that very soon. Now, the reason why you may be asking yourself is, why didn't we just enter this formula in the beginning? Well, if I did that, then you really wouldn't learn what each individual formula does and just what the answer is. Now, you can understand what each part of the formula is doing and how it affects the cells around it. So for our lookup results, we just need to add a simple if statement just like we did in the previous one. And basically we're going to if, look at the cell beside, make our box, and then comma. If there is something in there, keep doing what if there's nothing, like something besides nothing, do what you do. If not, just close it off. As simple as that. You drag this formula all the way down, and that corrects the problem. Now this concludes this part of the assignment. Thank you for watching. That is all you need to do. Make sure you look at your assignment sheet to finalize the formatting and add your name, section number, and all the other stuff in email to the footer of the page. This assignment doesn't need to be handed in. It's going to be basically teaching us how to do stuff for a future assignment that will be handed out later this week and will possibly be due next week. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching.